Let A, B, C, and D be real numbers with the absolute value of A minus B being equal to 2, absolute value of B minus C equal to 3, and absolute value of C minus D equal to 4. What is the sum of all possible values of the absolute value of A minus D? So from these first statements, absolute value of A minus B equals 2, we can deduce that A minus B is equal to either positive or negative 2. B minus C is equal to positive or negative 3, and C minus D is equal to positive or negative 4. Next, it's also true that if we do A minus B plus B minus C plus C minus D, that is equal to A minus D. And so I'm going to just plug in all the possible values that we can have for A minus B, B minus C, and C minus D, and all the possible values we get for A minus D. Then that'll help us find the sum of the possible values of the absolute value of A minus D. So first we could have 2 plus 3 plus 4, which gives us 9, and then negative 2 minus 3 minus 4, which gives us negative 9. We could have 2 minus 3 plus 4, which will give us 5. Or actually, no, this would give us 3. And we could have negative 2 plus 3 plus 4, which would give us 5. We could have 2 minus 3 minus 4, which would give us negative 5. We could do negative 2 plus 3 minus 4, which would give us negative 3. And then we could do negative 2 minus 3 plus 4, which would give us negative 1. And lastly, we could do 2 plus 3 minus 4, which is equal to 1. So say A minus D equals all these values. If A minus D were equal to 9 or negative 9, since absolute value of 9 is equal to 9 and absolute value of negative 9 is equal to 9, it's the sum of the values of the absolute value of A minus D is just going to be the positive numbers here. So 3, 5, and 1. So the sum of all of those numbers, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 9, is equal to 18. So therefore, the answer is choice D.